I feel is actually a really strong player, and it's just that a lot of times if people see ice climbers, you know, maybe because of the fact we just haven't seen. Have we really been seeing much of Nintendo? I mean, we saw him at Smash Factor, but other than that, not really.
He was at Combo Breaker rocking his Marth, who he's now pulling out against more floaty matchups.
Yeah.
But, you know, he's had a bracket and performance in his own personal skill that has allowed him to, I mean, take the names that we expect from the old Nintendo. He was a top 20 player. He took these names before, and now he's taking them again. And now it is Plup versus Amsah. I was talking yesterday about how, like, this is one of the matchups that has super grown on me over the years as a viewer. I find that the Sheiks at the top level played in a really creative way. The combos are cool to see. Everything kind of flows together. And I'm excited to see kind of the European and the Plup take on it.
Oh, yeah, dude. I'm pumped to see both of these guys play. Of course, Plup right now, number 2.
Number 2.
Dude, that's strong, man.
He's coming for the throne.
Number 2
It's such a
player.
weird year because Hungrybox hasn't won the very, very biggest tournaments, but he's won everything else.
Yes.
And so it leads this open competition where it's like, yeah, Plup and Armada are number 2 and 3, but there's a lot of year left to play and a lot of big tournaments. And if either of them are kind of able to put it all together, they're going to have a shot at the crown.
Yeah, honestly, man, like I said again, going back to my point, right? 2018 Melee, a game that's been out for such a long time, and yet still, we don't know what to expect for this year, man. Yeah, like Hungrybox, yeah, very amazing player, but Plup, he's showing that this could be his year. He's still fighting. Here we go, though.
But it's Amsah's shot to get his reign at the crown. He's been around for so long, like you said, and he has been putting up pretty good results this year as well. And it's the Sheik ditto, you know, sometimes anything can happen.
These guys gentlemaning to not using chain grabs, which is funny, you know, whenever I talk to members of the FGC, they always get surprised that there's this, like, weird, you know, that's how they
We have, like, homie rules.
Yeah.
We have, like, our own private rule set.
Even in tournament settings, they don't, like, no matter how much is on the line, would rather go for a combo, you know, versus, like, getting regrabbed. But then if they fight low tiers, they start regrabbing the low tiers.
Yeah. Plup missing his inputs there and dying actually early.
Yeah.
Putting Amsah in the lead, and then he missed the punish on Amsah's recovery as well. So a little bit of morning jitters from Plup. You don't expect this. You've seen him in the Sheik Ditto versus Mewtwo King. We know he excels at it.
Oh yeah, definitely a bit early. You know, some of these players probably might have skipped out on breakfast. You know, seeing how
the most important meal of the day, D1.
Definitely. I mean, I've seen it happen where they're like, yeah, I don't want to be lethargic, and I'm like, bro, what?
That's a travesty. Looks like Plup now taking control, but still Amsah putting up great damage.
Yeah, right there. I mean, that first SD definitely was a toughie, but Plup being such a strong player, you know, look at him. Wow, okay. I wonder if
fade back.
Right, I wonder if he was trying to get some information right there. It was interesting. Don't really see Sheiks go for that.
That's such an interesting idea, that you know that you can fade back from almost everything that Amsah could put out, and so you find out that he is a down smasher in that spot, at least in his deepest instinct.
Such great spacing again. Let's see, grab that edge. Okay, that's what I love most about Plup, dude. So, like, if he gets on that platform, man, you don't quite know when he's going to be able to fall through. He's so proficient at these, like, shield drop fairs, right? Or just shield dropping in general.
Good stuff from Amsah. They're not quite able to punish the end lag, but he keeps control.
Okay, burning that double jump right there, going for just the ground.
Down throw. This is the classic regrab on the ledge into that flow chart.
Yeah, man, so good. Even if he DI'd away, decent range on that forward air. Able to get that follow-up. Eesh. Feels like you're not completely safe if you throw these needles. Let me get this free damage.
It's weird to see that this is a close game, even with Plup's SD, but Amsah has been doing fine. It seems like Plup is a little bit more composed on the edge and quicker to get his kills, and has been mooning neutral slightly more, but I think with a few adjustments, Amsah could keep up this pace.
Just love how Plup just constantly makes sure to just force the on-stage recoveries. Even with the air dodge, he gets that punish, dude. Plays. Okay, nice.
See, but even it's like that moment is the difference between Amsah and Plup in this game so far, where Plup would have been able to continue that combo and continue off of that opening, and Amsah has a little bit more of a struggle. Still doing great though.
Well, that was really smart right there too. Landing into the opponent, that immediate short hop aerial always catches people off guard.
Here we go. He's got him off stage. Oh, gets burned.
Yeah, man, the involved frames from that vanish. You got to be careful.
Catching Plup with a lot of back airs. It's looking pretty good for his ability to keep the game even. Finishes it off, though.
Solid dip underneath, too. just to make sure to hit him before like any invincible frames kick in from the recovery move. So that's always good.
What a graceful matchup. It's like two ballerinas dancing.
Two ninjas dancing. But I got two ballerina ninjas.
Sure, ballerina ninjas.
I like it.
Why not have a ninja opera?
Ninja opera. Oh, wait a second.
That's really rough. Plup.
Oh. Rinse and repeat again. Okay, we're just going to go for the back throw. Has access to double jump, and...
Oh, this is so vicious from Plup. And the needle. Plup just like turned on the jets all of a sudden. He was like, I want to win this.
Okay, bro. I was about to say, what's happening here?
That's maybe his new Spock's instincts kicking in.
Yeah, right.
Like press down B.
Definitely might have been a mistake right there. But
Can't believe he caught that.
Oh, he went for the roll on stage. Okay, got it. Yeah.
Amsah surviving everything. Wouldn't it be crazy if he got back and grabbed and started chain grabbing him? He's like, I had to.
That would be
he's
similar.
He's not a grimy.
I don't know if you remember Shine, where there were two Sheiks that played each other. So if that happened, Twitter would blow up.
I'm kind of about it. Maybe I'm like a Machiavellian jerk deep down, but if it was like EVO Grand Finals and it was like a Sheik Ditto and it was last stock and I saw somebody pull out the chain grab and the whole crowd is booing, the whole room is against them, but you get the W, I might kind of respect that.
I mean, if you're at EVO, you're going to probably have like FGC heads not boo. They'll probably get hyped.
Yeah, that's right.
They're just like,
they're like, that's how you win.
Because to them, it's just like, it's a follow-up, dude, whatever.
Yeah.
But
it's
yeah,
part of the game.
Smasher's different. But here we go. Oh, really? Okay.
All right,
you made it work.
Creative.
You know what? I'm gonna chalk that up to a mistake working out really well.
You know what?
Let's get it.
Happy accidents.
Happy accidents.
That's right.
I love it. Up? Yeah, dude. I love the way he turned around too. He mixed up the DI because you noticed Amsah just went straight up.
It feels like Plup is warmed up now. That's the sense I'm getting from the increased tempo of his platform movements. I don't think that necessarily means Amsah is out. He still has good damage on this first stock, but you're going to start to see Amsah having to make more guesses because Plup is just going to be able to move around him so quickly.
Oh yeah, such great maneuverability due to him just having such great tech skill, dude.
Right.
Look at that drift back. High fair drift back. Okay, Plup.
Wow.
Samus. Yeah, Samus main, huh?
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, Plup's long and storied history. Samus main at the very beginning, very promising. Everybody kind of hyped him up. But he felt like he was gated by his Samus, and so he added this Sheik to its repertoire, and now it's one of the best Sheiks, if not the best, in the game.
Yeah, dude. It's a beautiful sight, honestly. Okay? He's like, it's cool, dude. I have the center. And Amsah's like, no, I do.
Yeah.
Okay?
Amsah lasts for so long against Plup in the neutral. It's really hard for him to get an opening. He feels like he's always on the back foot. And that's better than just being like absolutely destroyed, for sure. That gives you room to make a comeback or to find yourself in the game, but it's tough.
Wow, these spot dodges working out really well for Plup. Okay, neutral was good. Yeah, you don't have to worry about any weird situation where at low percents, he's going to be able to probably strike back again.
Love the coverage from Plup there, just track him down.
Ooh, okay, just going for the, we saw it down there before, but there it is, that SD, man. You don't want to see that here, especially in a 2 out of 3 scenario, right?
Yeah.
3 stocks to 2.
I mean, I always keep track of the balance of trade there. So Plup gave him 1, so now he gives him 1. We're at even. It's a fair game again.
I see you. I see you.
Whenever somebody, yeah, 1 second. Let's see. Good job, Amsah. Bring him one back on the board. Only 18% on him, but he's going to have to pop up like he never has before to beat the second best player in the world, dude, in 2 stocks in a row.
And already Plup is just sneaking in these attacks, all that. Yeah, you don't want to see that forward smash.
Right.
Mistake City.
Good start. Really good start. He expected that up air to hit a lot more strongly, though. That's why he went for the second one. Or maybe he thought he could fall faster and catch a Plup.
Good recovery right there by Plup. Amsah literally just let him take it.
Amsah's turning it up.
Yeah.
Good catch.
Especially after the amazing DI by Plup there.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. He didn't get to hit the top platform. I thought he was going to hit top platform. he
went for everything.
The fact that Plup DI'd that. Sick.
Oh, okay. Plup fishing.
Yeah, and Amsah forced to double jump. Okay, I'll stay.
And this is why it's so hard to fight Plup, right? He gets that amazing DI, that amazing defensive option. Even when you're playing at your best and turning it up to keep yourself alive, he can keep himself alive as well.
Wow, man. Red Bull / Panda Global Plup, dude.
Yeah.
What a monster.
I was happy with how Amsah played that. You know, I definitely think he wasn't the favorite player. Plup is really, really good and good at that matchup in particular. But he came a long way, and I think he played in a way that's promising for his losers bracket run. Although losers bracket is crazy at this tournament.
Yeah, after the upsets that you mentioned to me, dude, I don't think I would want to be there, man. Yeah.
Luckily, we're not.
Yeah, we're chilling here, guys.
And neither are you. So we're going to be getting back to you with some more Melee pretty soon. But right now, we're going to take a quick ad break. Stay tuned.